Here.
You can do this. I do
that.
it in the summer, and I put fresh strawberries in here too.
Oh, what a good idea.
Right? That's another.
I'm gonna try this.
Do I do what?
Make Kool-Aid.
No, I don't make Kool-Aid. But I made an adult beverage for us. Do I do what?
Make Kool-Aid.
No, I don't make Kool-Aid. But I made an adult beverage.
Yeah, Cairo Seijiro wasn't looking for trouble on the light rail that night, but trouble certainly found him. And when that fight broke out, he was ready for it with his trusty katana. The fight had been going on for about 20 minutes. It was 2-on-1. None of them saw Cairo Seijiro move around behind them.
To them, they probably thought I was just moving out of the way, but I was actually setting up to where their blind spot was. The sad truth is that they weren't even a challenge. This is about what you saw on the train. It's folded, tempered, and it does its job.
Cairo says the three men on the train are lucky they ran.
I already had a full 5-stage plan ready to take everyone out. And anybody else who got involved, just in case. That's just the way I do things. There's a little pole standing between him and there, and there's him. Hey, you! If he had gone on me, I was planning to go in completely, drop the sword down, and then completely cut it, completely gape him open. My family couldn't handle me. I had a surprisingly strange affinity for sharp objects, particularly kitchen knives, when I was a kid.
So he traded in the knives for a lifetime of studying the sword. The katana goes with him everywhere.
I actually carry this because I've become a little bit more dangerous without it than with it. So it's more of a restraint mechanism than a safety blanket.
Het enige wat mij altijd ontzettend irriteert op een festival zijn de lange wachtrijen bij de wc. Op dit moment kunnen we erin, dus ik ga even checken hoe schoon ze hier zijn. Volgens mij is dit het mannengedeelte. Nee, je zou bijna denken dat je gewoon een biertje eruit kan scheppen. Flinke schuimkraag. Oh. Beetje...
This isn't a urinal, is it?
I think it is, man.
Fresh.
Wow. Wow. Oké, even serieus. Mag ik heel even wat vragen? Even voor de record. Is dit een pisbak?
Ja.
En serieus, wat hebben wij net gefilmd?
Vind je een beetje raar?
Oh, maar ik ben heel even sprakeloos. De beste man was zijn handen aan het wassen in een pisbak.
Murder, including other types of crimes using firearms that threaten people's safety in order to increase safety for police officers. I can't hear! Fuck up!
Guilty of crimes serve a sentence that reflects the severity of those crimes. Today, I'm here to announce that the government is delivering on another aspect of our commitment to get tough on crime and protect the safety and security of our communities.
Spring has sprung here in New York City. I am here in Times Square with Marco to celebrate the spring weather. Actually, there's a little bit of a disturbance here. We're live right now, so you can just keep down for 1 second. We are here with Marco. Actually, you could be a little more quiet. That would be great, because we're trying to do a live broadcast. Why don't you quiet down? Why don't you quiet down? You're an MSNBC. We report the truth. Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess we have a problem with this. Actually, we have an exclusive interview with someone who's never told a lie before in their life. What's it like to never lie? What's it like to tell the truth? Tell the truth. To be able to tell me what it's like. No! Quit interviewing yourself! Quit interviewing yourself! How's your hair look down, news guy? Huh? Wow. Spring has sprung here in New York City. I am here in Times Square because there are hundreds of people here celebrating springtime. There are thousands of... Oh! Is this real? How's it feel? Are you okay? Are you okay? I got
580.
Up right now with an homage to Cabot and Jim, of course. To check out the Dear fan page for yourself, you can log onto our website, NBC4i.com, and search the words Dear Fans.
Well, I haven't seen that yet, Jim.
Snazzy.
But I hope my rack's better than yours. That's all I'm saying.
You were speaking to Jim, of course, right?
Jim, yeah.
Yes.
I was just talking to Jim over here, Jim.
Yes, he was talking to you, Jim.
So.
I'm ignoring it. Let's go to
Take it and run, babe.
Where we got another big hurricane out there in the...
They do that backwards look. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, adopt her. Okay, Charlie, I'm going to sit here and just hang out with my new best friend, Bettina.
Really?
Get to weather. Oh, yeah.
I think you two should get a hotel room or something. That's a lot of action going on over there.
Oh, Charlie.
Probably the most action you've had in months, huh? Let's take a look at the weather forecast. Oh, well, I crack myself up if I don't crack anyone else. 69 degrees for today, 69 degrees. The expected high temperature, as you can see.
Let's be honest, that'll probably be the thing I would do. I would leave it there for him with a tub on top of it. I'm not picking that huge thing up. Are you kidding me?
It would fit in the palm of your hand. I mean, that is.
No, it wouldn't because I'm not picking it up.
Look, I'm sure Africa is a beautiful place, but the worst creatures come out of there. I'm just saying.
What's coming up in sports?
Come on, News 2 at 11. We'll have 3 football.
You've got an inspirational story. My sister's battling breast cancer as we speak.
Yeah, News 5 actually did a little special segment we're going to insert into that program tonight.
Yeah,
So
yours is really touching. So.
yeah, my dad died of cancer when I was 5, so.
Meanwhile, the government website is the latest victim of hackers.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, good.
Join us.
Is Jason Carr coming out to enjoy some salad?
I might be.
You have been very impressive, Kelly. You get Jason out here.
Everybody wants a yoga girl, right, Jason?
That's right.
And I know you want me to toss your salad too, don't you?
All right, on that note.
Hey, that never gets old.
We've got 10 nights until the next full moon, but already there have been sightings of these creatures around San Antonio.
Yeah, those creatures are teen wolves, and as KENS 5's Joe Cog reports, they haunt our high schools. School's out at John Marshall High, but this could be any school. And with any school come the cliques too. Cheerleaders, nerds, jocks, and goth. But lately, we've tailed another group on and off campus, literally.
We're not to be feared.
It's not emo and it's not goth. It's, well, more animal than that. Meet members of the Wolf Pack, one of several packs scattered about San Antonio's north side.
We're not a gang at all. Like, gangs are posers. They just want attention. That's why they go on tagging stuff. The pack, we're family. Like, we go to see each other for our problems.
And yes, they sometimes meet under a full moon. That is, if mom and dad let them out of the house.
We're here. Yeah.
The fascination with werewolves dates back to the 1930s, with popular movies starring Lon Chaney Jr. More recently, movies like Van Helsing and the Twilight series have captured the attention of teenagers. They may not be mutating from man to wolf, but counselors warn these teens are experiencing transformations of their own, from childhood to adulthood.
Young people are looking to define their identities, sometimes to come together and affiliate around a theme or an idea, and just really to belong, that sense of belonging.
And a sense of belonging is just what this group says they're after.
You get friends, you get a place you belong. Yeah, you pretty much you're accepted to where you are, who you are, what you are.
Daykitten Wolfram Lupus is the unofficial leader of the pack at Brandeis High. He says he's got some wolf in him, howling sometimes to get out. We spotted the tails at a West Side mall doing what teenagers do.
We just hang out here. Like, we're just like another family. Like, this is our second home, basically.
And you couldn't help but notice the eyes and the fangs. It's a style, we're told, and nothing more.
We're not trying to be intimidating. We're not trying to be menacing or anything. We're just trying to live our daily lives and just hang out, you know? As teenagers, we just want to have fun.
They just kind of look at you weird sometimes or point, and you can tell they're kind of talking about you.
But attention they have received. One of the wolf pack, whom many consider the alpha dog, received some international acclaim when a neighbor's dog went missing, only to have its skull found in the possession of one 18-year-old Wolfie Blackheart. It created a firestorm on the internet. It was San Antonio's first glimpse into the world of these transformed teens. Northside officials confirm wolf packs do exist in at least half a dozen schools, with anywhere from 12 to 20 werewolves in each.
They walk down the hallways and meld into the fabric of the school and don't seem to be troublesome in the school environment. No.
Northside counselors say it's extreme expression. Day says it's something deeper than violating the school's dress code.
I don't believe anyone is just human. It's just everyone's got something else mixed in with them. Just they've got to actually look inside themselves and find out what it is.
Day's got his own leash he wears, and then there's the kind his mother keeps him tethered to. His family, his chores, his studies.
As soon as he walks in the door, he is supposed to take out the things, lose the lenses, and put his hair back.
Pam Manley says she's proud of her son.
They're good kids. And it takes some courage to stand up and be who you want to be and be able to express yourself in this way. If this is the worst that he does in high school, I'm blessed.
Joe Conger, Ken's 5, Eyewitness News.
Well, everybody's got to be part of a group, of course. Northside ISD tells Eyewitness News the Wolfpacks, they aren't a discipline problem any more than the football players or other campus groups are. Werewolves is the focus of our kens5.com web poll tonight. What were you in high school? Maybe a nerd, punk, maybe gothic, maybe a jock? Log online now to tell us about your